Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna do a deck profile on my Ultra Athletes decks. Um, I took this deck to ARG Providence actually today. I didn't do. I did pretty well. I had 4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. Um, Especially in a deck like this, I didn't expect to do so much. I only went there to have fun, but I like my record, and I had so much respect. Well, a lot of people gave me respect and told me I had a lot of balls to go to like a tournament like ARG and use this deck. So I feel like I should show you my profile and show you what I actually have. All right, so I'm gonna show you my UA deck. First off, I have 3 midfielders. Okay, this is the guy that help you set up the combos. His effect is a quick effect that you bounce a UA, replace it with another UA monster. It's really good. I feel like he's OP as it is for a level 4. My next monster is 2 Perfect Ace. Okay, I feel 2 Perfect Ace is good enough, especially he's searchable, and then if I were to lose him, I could recycle him with Rebounder. So 2 is good enough. I have 2 Mighty Sluggers. Mighty Slugger, the Armades effect, very good. Like, my opponents does not have any response for it unless they do it at the beginning of damage step. I'm sorry. So basically, they're just taking 23 in the face. If not, if I hit it with Power Jersey, 33. So this card is very good. I play 2 Rival Rebounders. Okay, I like this guy because his effect is if I were to normal summon him in my turn, I could special summon a UA monster from my hand or graveyard to the field for free because they get their effects. If I were to special summon in my opponent's turn, same thing. I could special summon a UA from my hand or graveyard to the field, and they have their effects. So I think this guy is very strong, and for a 22B stick, it's amazing. I play 1 Dunker. I don't want to play so much big monsters because they clog, but so that's why I stick with 1 Dunker. And Dunker, his ability is that if he does well, 1, he pierce, and if he does battle damage, he get to pop a card and destroy it. Okay, and for the last of the UAs, I play 1 UA Blockbacker. Basically, his effect is he's a lose a turn in the flesh. Okay, and I really like him. Okay, he stops a lot of my opponent's monsters. The only difference is between him and the actual lose a turn is that if he changes the battle position and negate the effect is negated permanently for the whole game until it leaves the field. So 1 Blockbacker. Now for the non-UAs, I play 3 Heroic Challengers. Assault Halberd. Okay, the mini Cyber Dragon. I like it. And if he does battle damage, I could search for another one and add it to my hand, and he pierce. So I like it. 1 Gold Bulb. I usually use him to pitch with Perfect Ace. Okay, if not, if like say if my opponent has a monster, I would special summon Assault, normal Gold Bulb, and Sync. I usually go for Naturia Beast. But yeah, 1 Gold Bulb. And if he were to go to the graveyard and I need a monster to tribute, I'll use his ability to special summon to the field by milling the top card. So yeah, I like him. And I play 1 Jinzo. Okay, so not a lot of people expect me to play Jinzo, especially the Startellers, and they look at me funny. It's like, oh, wow, that's a thing. So yeah, so 1 Jinzo, I like him, and because I don't want to deal a lot of back rows. So yeah, and that's it for the monsters. For the spells, I play 2 Power Jerseys. Okay, I think 2 is good enough, and Power Jersey is fucking ridiculous. Gives 1,000 attack and defense, If it destroys a monster by battle and does damage, the damage is doubled. If it destroys my monster by battle, it gets to attack again. And if I were to use the UA bounce effect to like bounce it back to my hand and just go to the graveyard by UA effect, I can choose to put it back to my hand. So this is ridiculously strong. So I only play 2 because it's searchable. Next I play 3 stadiums. Okay, stadium, I think that what makes the deck. Okay, if I play stadium, I normal summon a UA, I get to search another UA from my deck and add to hand. If I special summon a UA, all my monsters I currently control gains a 500 boost permanently as long as stadium is on the field. So I keep on special summoning and they just rack up on power. Stadium is very good. Next I play 2 Signing Deal. Signing Deal is very good. I get to special summon a UA from my deck to the field. The only downfall is that I take 300 life points depending on the level of the monster. And, you know, the effects are negated. They can't use it for synchro, but it doesn't really matter because I could just bounce over another one and bounce it back to the field, and I get the effect and I can use it as a synchro material or Xyz. So Signing Deal is very good. I play 2 of them. Next I play 3 Rotas, okay, because I have 6 targets for Rotas. So yeah. Kaiser Coliseum. This card is very good, especially when I played against Startellers and Necros, because I just summon either Perfect Ace or Blockbacker and play Kaiser Coliseum, and I just sit on it, and my opponents just have to figure out how to get over this. So yeah, Kaiser Coliseum is very good. I play 2 Monarch Stormforth because there are times that I have big monsters and I don't have the level 4s, but if I have this will save my life. I will tribute one of my opponent's monster and I can normal summon one of my UAs and go from there. I was able to pick this up at the ARG. 1 Raigeki. You know, because Raigeki destroys my opponent's field, monsters I don't want to deal with. And the last up for the spells, I play 1 Terraforming to search for the field card. Okay, and for the traps, I play 2 Penalty Box. Penalty Box is what helped me win a couple of matches with the Necros. Okay, because what Penalty Box does, if I activate it, if a UA monster battles, like if it's attacking or being attacked, I can banish my opponent's monster until the second end phase. And if this were to be in the graveyard, I can banish it to get a UA spell card from my deck and add it to my hand. So I can get Stadium, I can get Jersey, I can get Signing Deal, whatever I need depending on the situation. So I like Penalty Box. Next I play 3 Fiendish Chain, okay, because there are monsters I don't want to deal with stupid effects, and that's why I play 3 Fiendish Chain. I prefer Chain over Breakthrough because Chain's a lot better. 1 Vanity Emptiness. I know in the ARG it's banned, but because ARG is over, I put Vanity back in. What did I had to replace? I've replaced this with Dark Hole for the ARG, but I'm done. I'm not going back to the Sunday one. But I put back to Vanity's Emptiness, stop the special summoning. Once I get all the monsters I need, I just sit on it. 1 Call of the Haunted. Yeah, because I like special summon, like bring back whatever I need. I usually use this on Jinzo. So like if my opponent activates a trap card, if I have this on the field, I activate Call of the Haunted, bring back Jinzo, and negates the trap card my opponent would have activated. So I don't have to deal that, BS. 1 Solemn Warning, stop the summoning. and I play 1 torrential. And that's the main deck. I do play a side deck. Not a lot of people play side decks, but I do play side deck because I have the Gold Bulb and, you know, some XZs. So I'll show you the side deck. I play 1 Naturia Beast, 1 Naturia Barkion, 1 Castella, 1 Goyo Guardian, 1 Black Rose Dragon, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, and a Crimson Blader. That's for the Synchros. And for the XZs, I play 1 Excalibur, 1 Utopia, Dweller, Cowboy, number 14, Maestroke, 101, and Shark Fortress. Again, an extra deck, you don't usually go to it. It's always situational, depending what I'm dealing with. And for the what's it called, side deck, I play another Jinzo, 1 Goalkeeper, 2 Flying Seas, 2 Maxies, 2 Mind Crush, 2 Breakthroughs, 1 Macro, 1 D-Fissure, 1 UA Turnover Tactic. This is very good, and at the same time it's very situational. That's why I cite it. Okay. I usually use it on Startellers, Shaddolls, and like Burning Abyss. So like if they special summon any monster from the extra deck and I don't want to deal with it and I have 2 or more UA monsters, I activate it. They will all go back to their respective area. So like if they have the extra decks from their monsters, they will go back to the extra deck, and then they wouldn't get anything because they didn't go back to the main deck. So I would plus, and then they will lose everything that they would have. And the last 2 I play is 2 MSTs. So that's my deck. I really like it. Okay, I'm still playing it. Hopefully there's gonna be more support for them. Hopefully, and you know, if you guys have any suggestions, you know, please leave a comment below. Constructive criticism. All right, that's all I'm looking for. I don't want no negative. Okay. But yeah, so thank you for taking the time. I hope you like the deck, and I'll see y'all later.